It is May 13th. We are 1 month out from the show, and the pressure is really starting to set in. In about a month, it'll be a year since I began YouTube. A year since I quit my job, a year since I kind of threw caution to the wind. What I'm doing right now isn't extremely common. I know a lot of people are gonna go to college, a lot of people are gonna pursue degrees, a lot of people are gonna join the workforce or the military, but what I'm doing right now isn't the most orthodox way to navigate, but there isn't a day that goes by where I don't feel absolutely fortunate to be in the position that I'm in. I had a great job, I was making good money, and life was kind of easy because I wasn't really in charge of it. I was just kind of going through the motion, putting money away. I abandoned a potentially great career. The security and safety of going to college and likely having a job waiting for me at the end of the tunnel. But I left all that behind in the hopes of pursuing something bigger. I don't really know what it is yet. I know I kind of established myself to some degree on this platform, but I don't know where I'm gonna be in a year. I don't know where I'm gonna be in a month. If you asked me a year ago if this is what I'd be doing with my life, I would say you're full of shit. I would say there's no way I would abandon a potentially great career or a much more guaranteed, safer path in life in pursuit of something as bizarre as YouTube. But over the last year of making videos, over the last year of just kind of not thinking as much and just doing the things that I felt was best for myself, I have grown more in these last 9-10 months than I have in the last 18 years. I'm in a position that every single day that I wake up, I'm excited for what I do. There isn't a day that goes by where I dread this, where I hate this, where I regret this. I'm having the time of my life, and I look forward to doing this for however many years to come. The problem is I'm finding it difficult to establish a balance between life and work. Being that I'm trying my hardest to grow this channel and that I'm in charge of this channel, it requires the maximum amount of effort, attention, utilizing all of my resources, and not wasting a minute of my time, because I don't want to leave anything on the table. My biggest problem is I'm having a very difficult time detaching when I need to. And wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, a part of my brain is always focused on YouTube, which I'm noticing is bleeding into my training. It's bleeding into my progress. Because I have to keep up with so much, because I constantly want to have my finger on the pulse, I'm not taking as much care of myself as I was a month or two ago. We're still on track, things are still looking good, but the stress is really setting in, and it's getting difficult to keep up with comments and the reciprocation of my audience. I want to get back to everybody. I want to answer every single comment, whether it be positive, negative, whatever. And it's coming at the expense of my training. It's coming at the expense of my mental health, honestly. I'm not going to say there's anything wrong with me. There's not. It's just stress is weighing, man. I'm having a hard time keeping up with my workouts. I haven't practiced my routine in 2 to 3 weeks. For a few weeks after my last update, my weight has plateaued, and I've had a bit of a hard time staying in my deficit. So I'm not really losing at the rate that I want to, but I was able to get back on track this last week, which is good news. But what I'm realizing is I'm juggling so much, and I'm struggling to keep track of everything and prioritize things and allocate my time in a way that's healthy, in a way that's the most productive. I think I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I want to be as there for my audience as possible, and at the same time allocate my time in a way that enables me to maximize my potential, both on YouTube, with my show, with my family, and my personal life. But dude, I'm just so hungry. I just want to grow. I just want to move forward. I'm so afraid of failure. I'm so afraid of fucking up, honestly. And even though I think I'm doing most everything right, I know that there's a lot of areas where I'm misstepping. Since my last update, I haven't lost much weight. I've plateaued a little bit, so I've increased my deficit about 200 to 300 calories. So I'm sitting at about 1,900 to 2,000 calories a day, including cardio. So I'm starting to lose a little bit. I think we're making good progress. We're on track, but I just got to find a good balance. I got to be able to prioritize my health, my time. I feel sick to my stomach whenever I can't answer all my comments or my DMs. It's at the point where there's so many messages that people send to me that it's so intimidating to even open my phone. Not that I don't want to answer people, but because I know I'm just so stressed with everything going on that I feel horrible neglecting these comments because people say the most supportive and nicest things. They give me good criticism, they support me, and they push me forward. And that's what I wanted getting into YouTube, but now I'm finding that it's difficult to keep up with everybody. So I'm trying to find a way to establish that balance without burning out. I just come down here, I work out a little bit, and I'm mentally fried. I do my best to push the best content possible, be as original as possible, but you know, I got a lot of growing to do, I got a lot of learning to do, and I just want to say I appreciate the position that I'm in, and you guys made this possible. I can't wait for what the future holds. I can't wait for this show. I can't wait for this channel to get bigger. I can't wait to meet new people and hopefully make a big impact. Like I said, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. We're gonna do it. We're absolutely gonna do it. Thanks guys for standing by me up to this point. I'm looking forward to what the future holds. But anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna update you guys on everything that's been happening up to this point and let you know how I'm feeling. See you soon. Hey, let's put this in a better spot. Okay, so we're gonna multitask right now because I am leaving tomorrow at 5 a.m. for Florida. I have a night of editing ahead of me right now because I want to get this video done. Since we're not flying, we're gonna stop in Tennessee and camp out there for the night. I'm not gonna lie guys, since I started my YouTube channel, it's just been consistently filming, editing, and I love it, but it's nice to have a little bit of a vacation. It's gonna be nice to be able to relax a little bit, but while I'm down there, I'm gonna film a video, put something together, because I do have a couple ideas, but it's vacation. I don't wanna edit and film the entire time. I wanna spend time with my family, but I'm gonna do my best to keep things rolling on the channel, so bear with me. I feel very fortunate because we're going on vacation, and I appreciate that, but at the same time, it's gonna suck because we're gonna go out a lot, we're gonna wanna eat a lot of food, because I have to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be difficult. Obviously, I'm not gonna meal prep an entire week's worth of food for vacation. I'm just gonna be very careful while I'm there, try to make good decisions. Of course, I wait till the last minute to pack because these last few days have been the busiest I've been in a very long time. I'm trying to juggle 500 things right now, and I've been very stressed, like extremely stressed out, but we're closing in on the home stretch. I am probably going to do a lot of sleeping and editing during the car ride, so at least I'll have time to kill. But I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm not used to prepping, so these last couple weeks I've had a little bit of a struggle. I haven't been binging, I haven't been doing anything like that, but I've been having a very difficult time staying in my deficit. I find myself eating in maybe like a 200-300 calorie surplus. There's some nights where I'm just editing for so long where, you know, my mind goes to food. Like I mentioned in my binge eating video, if you're not occupied and you're just, you know, sitting around mindlessly doing something, it's very easy to just think about food because, you know, you're bored. And I've been doing that, not frequently, but it's been happening. So since the last video, I've only cut down about 5 pounds, all of which came in the last 2 weeks, as a matter of fact. Real quick, just a little tangent. You guys have been absolute rock stars with my code. I appreciate everybody who has used my code to purchase something from Jacked Factory. That kind of stuff helps the channel a lot. Every bit helps. I appreciate you guys more than you know, even if I don't thank you individually, because sometimes I don't
know who orders the stuff. But for those of you that have, it doesn't go unnoticed, and I truly do appreciate it. I kind of wish we were going on vacation like a month or two ago, or maybe right after my show. That way I'm not worrying about having to watch what I eat when we're going out to restaurants or whatever we end up doing. Because I'm going to be tempted. Oh yeah, so yesterday I had an absolute heart attack because I was just watching, you know, everybody's favorite doctor, and about 5-6 minutes into his latest video, I see my name. And then Greg says this.
So I'm watching this video by Ethan Harold. Got a bunch of good videos, good recipes. The video's called Prioritizing Fat with the Anabolic Diet. 4 low-calorie recipe ideas to meet daily fat intake.
When I tell you my heart was racing, when I tell you I was pacing around my house, that's an understatement, dude. I probably burned 200 calories watching Greg's video, which is great because I didn't get cardio in that day, but that's fine. Thank you, Greg. Keeping me on point. But I never thought I would see myself on Greg's channel, let alone him actually talking about one of my videos. I mean, I was a little bummed out that he didn't call me a moron, but I'll take it. But anyways, prep. Today, during my workout, was actually the first day where I actually felt a little dizzy doing my posing routine because I'm trying to get back on track, trying to do that every single day. Because like I mentioned, the last couple weeks, at least after I dropped my last prep video, I've been kind of neglecting it because I'm getting really stressed out trying to find a balance between my life, between YouTube, between family. I'm finding it really difficult to detach myself from YouTube because it's like my little business, right? Like I want to answer comments. I want to keep track of what's going on the channel because I want to be able to always have my finger on the pulse. I don't want to like not answer anybody, but it's getting to a point where it's becoming very difficult to, and I feel horrible. Like gut-wrenchingly horrible whenever I don't answer certain people or anybody for that matter. Because if you guys take the time to write a comment and actually reciprocate something that I said in my video, whether it be positive or negative, I want to give you that time. And I don't want to like reply with one of these emojis. I want to actually write something back to you so it seems like I'm not just blowing you off. I want to actually engage with you guys. I feel absolutely blessed that my channel is growing as fast as it is and things are going as well as they are. I just feel horrible because it's kind of getting to a point where it's really difficult to answer everybody. So that's one of the things that's stressing me out a lot because I just want to talk to you guys. I want to be able to engage. But now it's like I go in my Instagram DMs and it's like message from 1 week ago and I'm just responding to people and it sucks because you guys are the ones making this happen. It's not like I'm doing this by myself. It's a one-man show. I mean, like, I'm filming and editing, but you guys are the ones that are responsible for my growth. You guys are the ones that are making it happen. You're the one watching the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos. That's you guys. I might edit and stuff, but you guys go out of your way and give me some time and check out my stuff. I don't know. It sucks, but I'm going to do my best, maybe during the car ride, to just answer as many people as possible, but I'm going to do my best. Super random, has nothing to do with anything, but dude, I am so excited for after my show. I mean, I'm so pumped for the show itself, but I got a really exciting collaboration happening at the end of June, and I'm not telling you guys what it is. I don't want to give you any details about it because I want it to be a surprise. So I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I want to, like, you know, hype you guys up a little bit. It's gonna be exciting, so be on the lookout. I don't have any suitcases, so I'm just gonna use garbage bags. Whatever. Dude, I can't wait to get to a point, God willing, that this channel actually like grows to a legitimate extent so I can have a little bit more flexibility in terms of the content that I push, because I don't want to ever restrict myself. I don't want to ever fall into a particular routine. I always want to introduce variety. I always want to be very creative and spontaneous and make what motivates me and inspire in some way. I don't ever want to get comfortable. I don't ever want to get to a point where I'm complacent and I'm just kind of shitting videos out. I want every video to have something special in it, right? Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta do it. He's taking his shirt off. What a tool. It's like 80 degrees in my room. Shut up. Maybe I'll just do the rest of the video down here. I'm just so unmotivated to pack. Right now, I kind of just want to edit and get all my stuff done, but this is going to be a biatch in the morning if I don't do it. So the show that I'm competing in, Natty Revolution, Mr. Upstate New York Classic Physique Beginner. I'm pretty sure I have to say all that. I don't even know if that's the right name. I signed up in January, right? And it is May. They have still not sent me the app. So loud. See, I'm just afraid that we're gonna be like a week or two out before the show and they're finally gonna send out the packets with all the information. I just like having a little bit of notice. I like knowing ahead of time because, especially being that it's my first show, because it's my first show, I don't totally know how to navigate. I'm sure it's not that difficult, but I don't want to run late or go to the wrong address or just be unprepared. I would like to have that packet. They need to come through, bro. I emailed them and they got back to me, but they literally said for like 3 months, oh, we're about to send it out. You haven't. Send it out. But dude, I am so zeroed in. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get on stage. I cannot wait to, I don't even know how I'm going to make a video about the show. I don't know if someone's going to record for me or whatever, but I can't wait nonetheless. It's coming up. I am so ready. I am so laser focused. And I got a lot of people backing me. You guys have just been the best support system that literally I can ever ask for. I say it in a lot of videos and I feel like you guys think I'm just regurgitating the same sentence. And I am, but I mean it every single time. You guys are making this possible. And I can't wait to show you guys the final product. And I'm sure I'm going to feel like absolute shit. I don't know how light I'm going to get, but it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. First show of hopefully many. I don't know how I'm going to do. I'm not really gunning for first, but I'm doing my very best. So if I win first place, great, but this is more so just a way for me to dip my toes and get a feel for what it's like to compete. But I just can't wait to do this. I can't wait to do this, guys. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. Dude, I'm so afraid I'm going to forget like one thing I need to record, and then we're going to be states away, and I'm going to be like, crap, I can't do anything now. I'm not going to let that happen. But it's always a fear of mine whenever I travel, but the last time I went on vacation was years ago. So, you know. But I'm going to be back in New York. I'm going to have content ready for you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. This next few months are going to be absolutely crazy. And I'm so excited. I know it's going to start getting really difficult in the home stretch of prep, but man, I'm ready to take on that challenge. I'm ready to take on that challenge. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I got you guys to back me. And I just feel laser focused right now. That's a quick little update on prep. That's a quick little update on my life right now. But I got a lot to do. I got a long night ahead of me, and I got a long next day or two ahead of me. So guys, thank you for watching. If you have not already, please drop a like down below and smash that subscribe button. Ring the bell to be notified when I drop more videos like this, and leave a comment if you got a suggestion for a video in the future. I have a lot of packing, I have a lot of editing, I have a lot of stuff I need to do. So I'm gonna get at it. Appreciate you watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Peace.